Hey everybody, welcome back to Grey County Grillin. I'm Chris, and today we are going to break out the Instant Pot and we're going to make some egg bites. These are a great low-calorie, high-protein snack, or you could even make a meal out of them. Let's see how they go. These egg bites are real simple to make. I've got a 4-cup measuring cup here. First, what you need to do, crack 6 eggs, 6 whole eggs in, and hopefully you won't get any shell in there. You know, I used to be able to do this one-handed. I don't know what happened and why I can't do it anymore. I'm not even going to try to show you because it would just be an absolute failure. Next, I am using some egg whites, 100% liquid egg whites. And this is a 500-gram container. It's about 2 cups worth of egg whites. Half of it will give you roughly 6 eggs. So I'm just going to pour that in like so. If I only had a cup left in this, I'd use some previously for something else. So before we add anything else, first you just want to make sure you whip it up and get the yolks all broken down. There you go. And next, add whatever you want for seasoning. So I'm going to go with some black pepper. And then just add as much or as little as you want. And go with some sea salt. And we're going to throw in some garlic. And then finish it off with some dried chopped onion. Not quite sure how the onion's going to work in there, but we'll give it a try. Now that's just what I'm adding for these. In the past, I have chopped up some ham and thrown that in. I've thrown in smoked salmon. I've thrown in diced up green onions, scallions. So you can really do whatever you want to make these your own. Once you've added everything you want, just give it another mix. And next we will grab the molds that we're going to be using and move on. Here are the silicone molds that you put the egg bites into. We just got these off of Amazon and they were a great investment because it makes making these egg bites super easy. I'm going to put a link to these in the description box so you can buy them off of Amazon. It's an affiliate link, so if you do buy them off of there, I am going to get a little bit of a commission. You don't pay anything more, but I'll get a little bit of a kickback on that. So look for the link down in the description box. And what you want to do is just give each cup just a quick spray with some cooking spray. It's silicone, so it shouldn't stick too much. But I do it just to be on the safe side. So we'll hit the other ones as well. And I found that using 6 eggs and then the cup of egg whites will give you 14 very perfectly sized egg bites. Now next, you're just going to pour in. So you want to do to about 2/3 of each cup, because these are going to expand as they cook. So you just want to make sure you're not overfilling. Because even when it's at about 2/3, they can expand quite a bit, and you'll see that once we've cooked. I haven't figured out the trick on how to stop them from expanding a crazy amount, but they do shrink back a little bit afterwards, which is good because they can get pretty funky looking. All right, so now just kind of go over, and if there's any that you need to top up a little bit, do so, but again, try and keep it so that it's just 2/3 full, not too much more than that. All right. Then what we do is we have these lids that go on top of them, and there's just little clips that you have to push down on each edge. There we go. Now we'll move over to the Instant Pot and get that going. And here's the Instant Pot. It is an 8-quart IP Lux Instant Pot. Not exactly sure what model that is, but that's what this one is. And hopefully you are familiar with yours so that you can use it. Now with the egg bite molds, they have a special trivet right here that's got handles that just makes it a little easier to handle. First, dump about a cup of water into the bottom of your Instant Pot. Then you're going to take the egg bite molds and set them on just like so. And I'll make sure that you have them kind of offset like this. That just makes sure that they cook a little more evenly. And pick it up. Set it down in your Instant Pot. Make sure your Instant Pot is plugged in. Put your lid on. Make sure the valve is set to sealing. And I have found that if you hit the egg button and it sets it for 4 minutes, that is a great amount of time to cook these egg bites. So what we're gonna do is let these go, and then after the 4 minutes is done, we're gonna do about a 5-minute natural release, and then do quick release for the remainder. So we'll come back once this is all done. And we have done a 5-minute natural release on these egg bites. So we're gonna finish it off with a quick release, and what I like to do is just toss a tea towel or dishcloth or something, drying cloth, over top of the valve, and then knock it over into the venting position. Just makes it a little less dangerous, I guess, because that steam coming out of there is hot. If you have an Instant Pot at home, you know that the chance of, or the risk of scalding yourself when you start venting that pressure out, it can be great. So just be a little on the safer side. And you just want to wait until you don't hear that steam coming out anymore. It shouldn't take too long. It didn't build up a whole lot of pressure just being cooking for 4 minutes. And there you go, you hear the plunger drop, so it's okay to open it up. And then just make sure you turn your Instant Pot off. All right, we got our egg bites out. And actually these look like, wow. These might be the best looking egg bites that I have made so far. Normally, what happens is when I cook them, they grow and expand and end up pushing the lid off because they've expanded so much. These ones, however, did not expand too much. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. Get you a little bit of a better shot. There. It's hard to see them because they're yellow and I've got a white light shining on them. Just gonna grab a spoon and I'll scoop one out. Oh, and I ended up cutting that one up a little bit. But there we go. So you can see it is nice and round and, you know, cooked perfectly, I think. So I'm not going to eat it because this made 14. This is going to be part of my lunch for the next week. So I don't want to mess up my perfect number of egg bites, but it's going to taste like egg. It's going to taste like salt, pepper, garlic, and a little bit of that onion. I haven't done that exact combination before, but I know that it's going to turn out awesome. And again, if you're interested in these egg molds, I'll have a link to buy them on Amazon in the description box down below. So check that out, pick some up, and make yourself some egg bites. You will not be sorry. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to give this a look. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon next to it so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, leave me a comment down below as well. And we'll see you next time.